Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Witted and today we're going to go over some Xbox One Battlefield 4 gameplay using the Famas on Dawnbreaker. Pretty good weapon overall. I don't really know what the heck is going on right here, but these two dudes who I'm about to kill are doing like handstands against these T-walls. If you guys don't know what a T-wall is, the T-walls are the concrete barriers right in front of me that you guys always see getting blown up. They do actually exist in Iraq and Afghanistan. They help protect the fire bases, and they're really useful against mortars. So, a little bit of information for you there. The Famas is a French bullpup style rifle. Actually, they started just like giving this out to the French army, and unfortunately, it has some drawbacks in real life. If you drop this thing on the ground, it can break really easily. It's got a bunch of plastic pieces on it to keep it like lighter and more ergonomic, and unfortunately that's the downside for it. It is not that great of a weapon. Now in game you have 26 rounds with one in the chamber, 25 in just the mag, and it's for good reason. This gun spits out rounds at 1,000 rounds per minute, and basically, I would suggest trying to close the gap. You definitely want to stay in close with this. If you're playing any objective-based maps, make sure that you're picking the areas where you know you're going to have close combat. It's not meant for ranged firing at all. The recoil on this is pretty bad too. It's got a 2.5 multiplier after the first shot. If you guys go to Symthic.com, which is SYMTHIC, you're going to see that space between the first shot and the second shot is pretty darn big. So I wouldn't suggest it if you're trying to play the outside like I always do. Usually I'm running with DMRs or the SAR-21. It just doesn't work out well. And I don't know, the recoil to the right and up is pretty hardcore after you start firing. And overall, the weapon is just not that bad. It doesn't feel right to me because I'm usually not that close in, and if I will be, I won't be using something like this because the reload time on it is 3.5 seconds empty and 2.8 seconds with a round in the chamber. If you're trying to play up close, that is gonna be where your Achilles heel is. You're just not going to be able to reload in time to take down a third or fourth person that comes charging into the room. It doesn't work very well. So you guys can see I just unlocked the weapon. I wasn't using the heavy barrel or compensator or anything like that. I think at one point I do slap the laser pointer on there just because it helps at close range. You guys can see the reticle, pretty big spread. Just make sure that if you're going to use this gun, you are trying to close a gap. Keep in there close. I wouldn't suggest trying to sit back. It's not going to really work out for you. And overall, the weapon just feels like, 1,000 rounds a minute for me is just too fast. You guys may like it, and that's perfectly cool. I think it's awesome that people can use this weapon so well, because I see other people really, talking it up and, saying that it's like the greatest gun in the game. I completely understand. You don't see too many assault rifles that can spit out that much. Plus, with the weapon damage of 25, I mean, you're killing them in 4 hits within 8 meters. That's pretty darn good. So although it's not the weapon for me, hopefully it is for you. The only other thing that I could think of with this weapon is that I would probably pick up the Scar H before I started using the Famas. And that's just my suggestion. But I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you guys would like to see any other weapons or have a comment about what you think about the Famas, please comment below. Please subscribe. Still trying to build a fan base. You guys have been awesome and been watching my videos. I appreciate that so much. You guys are great. Well, y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.